how Rolex became one of the biggest watchmakers in the world. Before we start, I would want you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Business Snipes. In the world of luxurious brands that requires no introduction, everyone must have at one point or another come across the Rolex brand. Many of these luxurious brands, a lot of them, do not come across as non-profit brands because everyone believes the goal of luxurious brands is only to provide luxury at a handsomely high price. Now, not only is Rolex defying this narrative as a non-profit brand, but it is also recognized as one of the biggest non-profit brands in the world. How is this possible? How did they start? How were they able to not only achieve this, but be amongst the top best in the world? Let's dig in and get answers to all these. Rolex, nascent of the brand. Rolex SA is a luxurious British-founded Swiss watch brand that was founded in 1905 in London and was first recognized as Wilsdorf and Davis, which was owned by Hans Wilsdorf and his brother-in-law Alfred Davis. In 1908, Wilsdorf, in search of a shorter name, registered Rolex as their trademark brand name, and in 1910, the Rolex brand was amongst wristwatches tested in Bienne, Switzerland for superlative timekeeper prowess, and Rolex won that award for the first time. This award placed Rolex on a high pedestal as the brand went on to become one of the best in the world thanks to its chronometric excellence. Rolex Watch Co. Limited was later registered at Montres Rolex SA in Geneva due to high post-war taxes exacted on luxury items. The Montres Rolex SA brand moved its base of operations to Geneva, Switzerland, where it finally became Rolex SA, gaining ground, growth, and progress. Key factor in Rolex's success has been their dedications to precision and accuracy. The company has a rigorous testing process for their watches, subjecting them to a battery of tests to ensure that they meet strict standards for performance and reliability. This commitment to quality has earned Rolex a reputation as one of the most dependable watchmakers in the world and has helped to cement their positions at the top of the luxury watch market. In addition to their focus on quality, Rolex has also been at the forefront of watchmaking innovation. The company has introduced numerous technological advancements over the years, such as the world's first waterproof watch and the first watch to display 2 time zones at once. These innovations have helped to establish Rolex as a leader in the industry and have kept their watches in high demand among collectors and enthusiasts. Finally, Rolex's marketing strategies have played a significant role in the brand's success. The company has carefully cultivated an image of exclusivity and luxury, positioning their watches as status symbols for the elite. Rolex has also been strategic in their partnerships and collaborations, teaming up with other high-end brands and sponsoring prestigious events to further bolster their reputation. All of these factors have contributed to Rolex's rise to the top of the watch industry and have helped to establish the brand as a symbol of quality, innovation, and success. The Hans Wilsdorf Foundation. While you may still be wondering how the non-profit brand is attached to a brand like Rolex SA that sells luxurious watches at expensive prices, you should note that the Hans Wilsdorf Foundation was founded in 1944 when Wilsdorf's wife Florence Frances May Wilsdorf-Crotty passed away. Upon his own death, Wilsdorf passed all his shares as the sole owner from Rolex SA to the Hans Wilsdorf Foundation. The Hans Wilsdorf Foundation is sanctioned by the Swiss government as a charitable trust and so is exempted from paying taxes. Well, the Rolex SA brand is owned by this charitable trust, so they cannot be publicly traded, becoming a non-profit organization. As one of the biggest non-profit brands in the world, this does not in any way imply that Rolex SA does not make any profits or that they are uninterested in profit making. This just means that Rolex SA, unlike other luxurious brands, spends the more significant part of its earnings on charitable causes for the greater good of others rather than on their stakeholders or shareholders. Taking up the positions as one of the biggest non-profit brands in the world could have only been achieved by a brand like Rolex SA, and this is largely due to the fact that they rake in about $4 billion as revenue annually, and once manufacturing costs and salaries are removed and taken care of, the rest of this revenue goes straight to the charity and social causes, or maybe back into the brand sometimes. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you will love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.